What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another vlog. This time I'm going to like 3 meetings, I think, yeah, today. So just going to be taking you guys with me. I'm going through what is going on. So the first one, I'm actually pitching a brand, done a presentation, meeting some of my colleagues before for a coffee, and then we're going to go into the presentation, so I'll try to film some of that. Then moving on to meeting a new client about doing some products, catching up with a friend. And then the very last meeting today is actually with a licensing company. So as you may know, licensing is a huge way to grow someone's brand. That once you have a brand and it's grown, you potentially can now license it. So I'm gonna be having that meeting as well. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's go. Just got to the first meeting. It's actually down in Southwark, which is South London. I'm meeting up with 2 colleagues of mine, Alice and Daisy. We're just going to run through a meeting actually. So I'm meeting a brand, and what we're doing is pitching to them about potentially doing influencer campaigns for them. This is actually not something that we normally do, but I've quietly been working on something pretty amazing. It's an AI platform for influencer marketing, and I'm partnering with these guys to kind of give it a trial and kind of like make sure our MVP is good. So it's hugely exciting. It's a huge project that I've been working on, and we kind of get to like test it and get a person to do it with today. So I'm just going to jump in this meeting now. It's currently 11:30. A client meeting's at 1. Just here, just going to grab a coffee and go through everything and prepare, because you know, if you prepare, then nothing can go wrong. Let's go. Alright guys, so we just finished up with the coffee. We went through all the stuff for the meeting. Everything is good. Went to check the presentation, what we're going to talk about, things that we need to cover, just kind of going through all the client stuff, kind of last minute checks. Yeah, it's all looking good. About to hop into the meeting now. We're meeting the head of UK marketing and someone else. So we're going right at the top level. Never meet the bottom people, always meet the decision maker. That's the #1 tip, otherwise you're just wasting everyone's time. So yeah, going in, let's see how it goes, and I'll catch up with you guys afterwards. So yeah, just finished up from the meeting. It went really well. Quite a few takeaways actually. So we pitched them like a big awareness campaign that, you know, you can reach like 10 million people for the launch of this product. But they're more interested in like reaching less people, as long as like the profile of the influencer and what they're about, what they post about, matches them more. So I've got a little bit of more work, but our software can actually understand that. So it'd be quite interesting to just tweak it a little bit and trying to work towards not overall awareness, but you know, some people that are more aligned or have past content that relates to them more. So yeah, quite interesting. Just gotta do that, but otherwise good. Next step, need to follow up, send through the proposal of like how much it's gonna cost and everything else. Obviously always you should map everything out with deliverables. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I'm just walking back to the office, then off to the next meeting. Alright, so I'm just got to the second meeting of the day, just here at Chess Club. About to meet a friend and a client, so yeah, let's go. Hey, Shan. Hi.
Good afternoon, Chess Club. This is Clara speaking. Alright, thank you. Can I help in any way? Yes.
Iman.
What's up,
You
guys?
might know. We've known each other for some time. We're actually just catching up and then talking about potentially doing some stuff together, which is quite exciting. Yeah, I guess I have a question. Iman sells like his own like information products and has his own agency. So, have you found that after like selling some, that customers like don't get results, or are you always focused on like selling to new people, or is it their retention? Like, how is it now that you've been doing this for like how long has it been selling like products?
Online programs, like maybe like 9 months now. 10
Yeah.
months.
So, what's it been like from the beginning to like now? Like,
Okay.
you know.
So when you're selling like online programs and stuff like that, there are people that are really good at sales, but aren't so good at like creating a quality program. For me, I think the best marketing, like I used to hear this and then I thought like, okay, like great, thanks a lot. Like people will be like, referrals will always be the best form of marketing. And I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, now Facebook ads will be like great. But now I've honestly come to realize that like referrals are free.
Yeah.
And it's one person refers another, and the only way you can get that is if you create world-class programs.
Yeah.
I think obviously, you know, being a high school dropout,
Yeah.
I've just seen more and more people in the entrepreneurship space and in the business space. They just like they're moving away from college and they're giving online online education and online programs more of a chance.
Yeah.
And I just think it's really exciting, you know, rather than going to a university and paying $50,000, or if you're in America, like $300,000.
Yeah.
You know, you can get this online program for like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever it may be. And I think a lot of the stuff that I know you're doing, and a lot of other people in my space with like data analysis and just studying the brain and seeing how people actually learn the best. I think it's just really exciting.
Awesome. All right. So yeah, I guess there we go. It's just amazing how far he's come really from the early days. But it shows if you do things the right way, put a lot of effort into it, you know, build good products, then it will work, because people like use them, will like get results, and then the whole thing just grows from there. And obviously using a lot of data science and analytics and looking at stuff to see what really works. But yeah, cool. We're just finishing up, and then I have another meeting later on, actually in the same place. Just finished up with the meeting with the licensing company. Super interesting about how you can use your name to like do a licensing deal with a brand, and how it all works really. Yeah, like I love learning new things, so it was pretty cool to like understand the dynamics of how that works, how you can create products by licensing what you do. You can even license a flagship product that you've made now to do it with a brand. Yeah, loads of stuff, but super interesting. They've actually got a whole host of companies that they work with, retailers that they work with that want to license stuff. We spoke about some of our clients and their products, and because they've sold so much and the feedback is so good, that some retailers and distributors will be interested in them now licensing them and sending them out for us. So yeah, huge opportunity, because someone can literally order 100,000 of them and they could be sold all over, let's just say, the US, and you know, it could just be huge business. So super exciting stuff. I hope you guys like this video. As you saw, part of like running your own business and doing your thing is being able to like switch between modes. So my first meeting of the day was like about a brand and what they should do with influencer marketing, and then moved on to meeting with Iman, and he's setting up something new which we were discussing, and like his own brand of products and that kind of stuff. So like switching to like what a client needs and what we can do, digital and physical products, to now like licensing and how all that works. So yeah, being able to like switch between stuff fast. In the middle of that, I had a few phone calls again about completely different things. So being able to like juggle loads of things, think on the spot, always like listen to what someone is saying, take it fully in, come up with your response, and then like give them full responses. Don't just, you know, say half thought things, because then people realize that. But yeah, good day. Time to head back to the office, and I'll finish the video here. Hope you guys liked it. Let me know if there's anything in particular you want to see. Best way is just to send me an email, shan@athlete.com. See you in the next video.